to the gun debate. It's been front and center in our state ever since a 9-year-old girl accidentally shot and killed her shooting range instructor with an Uzi. Now, a Valley man is giving us another perspective. He's a pastor and says his Christian faith fuels him to preach about using guns. ABC 15's Katie Connor sat down with him today. And Katie, this pastor believes pretty strongly in this message.
John Correa is very passionate about his message. He wants to share it with his family, his flock, even his Facebook friends. Now, Correa asked me not to use the name of a church where he's a pastor out of privacy for his congregation. Today, though, he sat down with me to explain why he believes God gave him the right to own a gun and even under the right circumstances, use it. John Correa is armed.
My shotgun, okay?
With guns.
And I can find a spot too, so either one of us can use the same rifle.
And the Bible.
I'm passionate about the Lord.
Some call him the pistol-packing pastor. When you're standing up there on the pulpit, do you have a gun with you?
You know, I'd really rather not say.
Correa says he only brings up his opinions if it comes up during a sermon.
A firearm is a defensive tool. It is a unitasker. It has one purpose. If you're not morally prepared to use it to defend your life or defend others, you shouldn't own it.
Correa believes it's not guns that kill, it's people who use guns to kill, which is why Correa says the Bible gives him the right to own a gun to defend himself, even if that means killing another person.
So if you're not morally prepared to use it to defend your life or defend others, you shouldn't own it.
Outside church, Correa runs both Active Self-Protection and Females with Firearms Facebook page, which supports women learning how to use guns. Correa started teaching his daughter at just 8 years old.
It's built for a little one, you know, somebody who's very small.
In fact, Correa says he's taught all 4 of his children how to shoot. To him, it's all about gun safety, teaching them not to be afraid of a firearm. On the weekends, Correa will even go out hunting or shooting with members from his church.
I live among my flock. I don't separate, well, this is my private life and this is my church life. To me, that's hypocrisy.
Correa says it's not just him carrying a gun.
You'd be surprised how many pastors carry.
And Correa says more pastors carry because of the increase of violence at churches. Just a few months ago, a Phoenix priest was murdered late at night while he was at work. Stephanie and Steve, Correa has quite the background. Before he became a pastor, he was actually in the Navy. He was an electronic technician, first class, nuclear qualified.
Yeah, and certainly his opinions are going to generate some debate there. Thanks, Katie.